What's up guys, Josh from Strength Side here, and today we're going to talk about stretching the adductors for better hip external rotation, okay? So, let's show you an example here of a squat with bad external rotation, okay? So notice my right hip, it'll be your left, I believe. When I come down, boom, see how it caves in and it doesn't get out externally rotated? That's going to be a problem. Because without proper external rotation of the hip, I can't use my glute to power that motion, right? And that's what we want to be using, that's what we're supposed to be using. If we're not using that, we're going to start having hip pain, might lead to some knee pain and some other stuff. So what's blocking that? Some inner thigh muscles is going to be blocking that. It doesn't really matter which ones it specifically is. So we're going to do a stretch here to open up those adductors and hopefully let you get a little bit more external rotation of the hip, okay? So grab yourself a little pad, something to put your knee on. I like to have a platform in front of me so I can lean on it. And we're going to position the knee right on the pad here. We're going to put the foot either straight back, or if you want to bring the foot this way a little bit, you can, but don't bring it out because that's going to start hitting the outside of the quad more. So we can bring it in a little bit, and what we're going to do is we're just going to get in a deep lunge position, and we're going to lean forward here, right? Nice and deep. And we're trying to open up this area right here, okay? Now this stretch takes a little while before you're really gonna feel what it's supposed to be doing, basically, okay? Usually it takes me about 30 seconds of sitting in here before I hit the point, and then I'm like, oh shit, okay. That's it right there. And here's a little pro tip. If you want, take your hand, push down on your glute here to drive the hip forward a little bit, and that's really gonna open up the musculature here, all right? Use a little platform to counterbalance yourself on, and get deep and sit in there, okay? This is one of those ones that's gonna be a little painful, especially if you're tight in there and having trouble externally rotating at those hips. And this is really, really going to help you get in that external rotation position and use those glutes more when you're squatting for sure, but also this will carry over to running, jumping, any type of athletic movement, okay? So, squatting is always a good test. Test yourself before you do this stretch. Go ahead and sit in the stretch for 2, 3, 4 minutes. Do the old retest. Boom, and you see how that hip gets out way better now, right? I can feel my glute working down there. And yeah, you just gotta stay at it, keep hitting it, and things will come. They'll start to work better. All right, guys, if you like the video, go ahead and like it, subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace.